Good day. This is Jason Moreno, and I work for Quest Software. I'm one of the senior security solutions consultants, and I'm going to be taking you through the onboarding process of Security Guardian and the SaaS-based platform from Quest called Quest On Demand. So, with that, let's start off with first, you'll be reaching out to your salesperson. They probably have already sent you an email with your account being created. So you're going to need to be the person who received the license to sign up your organization for the first time. For the person that actually is the email on file for the purchase, they will receive the email and they will then create the first Quest on-demand organization that you will end up supplying to your salesperson so that we can turn on in your own instance your Security Guardian licensing. Now, I'm signing in and I'm already an employee. So unfortunately, I cannot simulate that process without supplying a new Microsoft account. But what I am going to do here, and please ignore these, they're probably going to be mostly blanked out anyway because I have other organizations that I've created. The first thing you're going to do is create your new organization. So this part is definitely the part that you're going to do. And you're going to name it whatever. I don't personally care what the name is. It could be the same name as your organization. This does not tie back to Entra or your domain name or any of that. It is just whatever you're going to call your organization name. So I'm just going to call it New Corp. And you're going to pick your deployment region. Now, I'm based here in the US. However, if you're from Europe, you can pick a European data center and so on, all the way down to UK. So all you're going to do is hit create organization from here, and you're going to be brought to this page here. Now, to get your license tied to your particular on-demand instance, you're going to end up coming up here and clicking on organization name and copying to the clipboard this org ID or organizational ID, and you're going to send this back to your salesperson. This is generated when you first make your organization for the first time. And it's what we use to activate your license. Now, if you're already a customer who has an on-demand organization created, you do not have to create a new one. So I want to call out both scenarios. Some of our customers already have our solutions. They have become over from migrations, and they're now looking at our security products or our recovery products. So you will get the information and still supply the organization ID back to your salesperson so we can activate your Security Guardian license. Now, the next part of this that we're going to cover is I am sure you're not the only person who's going to be using the Security Guardian solution. So we're going to go in and look at access control. You'll notice it's already here. So once you've created your organization and you've sent back the unique organization ID to your sales team, you are going to go to access control. And then you will see in here two options, roles. So these are the roles of the different products that we have. You'll see Security Guardian all the way down here, and users. All you need to do is put in your new username and assign their role. But you'll see right here, it says email address. So whatever their corporate email address, it has to be to your particular organization. Mine in this case is quest.com. And I mean the legal entity of your organization. You will put in their official business email address. And so I will put in test.test@quest.com to give you an example. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to go down to Security Guardian Administrator. That is the only role as of now in this recording. So you're going to provide any of your coworkers this exact role. So when I hit Add User, they will drop down into here, and this person will now get this email sent to them with the instructions of how to log in. They do not have to create a new organization. All they have to do is log in, and it is using Microsoft's SSO. So it will bring you to your corporate portal for authenticating against your Entra account. Once that happens, they will have the access into Quest On Demand, and then they will be able to go to security, and they will have access to Security Guardian. In our next video, we're going to cover adding your tenant and putting in the information about getting connected. This is the first part of setting up your on-demand account with Quest On Demand Security Guardian. Thank you.